up, you guys? It's your girl Naya, aka Tiny Dreams, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. Today I'm going to be doing a flexirod set in my hair. I have them in orange and blue. I do also have mini ones in red, but I want to really try to just use these because I don't want tight curls. I want loose curls. While I do that, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the day I had today. After I do my flexirod set, I also want to use the Teamy Detox mask again, and it looks like this. For those of you guys who didn't watch my skincare routine video, I basically expressed to you guys that I never had a skincare routine, that I basically just created that on the spot because a lot of people had been asking for a skincare routine. After using the products, I realized that my face was feeling soft, it was feeling good, but you'll see that over here and on my head a little bit, I feel like I was breaking out in a rash. And so in order to find out what caused these little pimples or this rash to appear, I have to redo that skincare routine. Just to get all the impurities and gunk out of my face, I'm going to be detoxing it with this mask just to give it a fresh start. So when I use those skincare products again, I know that my face is fresh and clean, and it won't be easier, but it will be a little less complicated to know where the rash came from. Let's see what happens. For my products, I'm basically using the same products I use when I do my twist outs. I'm using the Miel Pomegranate and Honey Curling Custard, the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner, and then I'm just using regular olive oil. I am not going to drench my hair in water because it is late and I do not want my pillowcase to be soaked in water. So I'm just going to dampen my hair a little bit. I'm putting the flexirods in according to how my twists are. I may have like 16 or 18 flexirods in my hair. I'm also going to be using my dampening brush to detangle my hair as well, because when you do a flexirod set, you really want to make sure that your hair is completely detangled, because you do not want to take out the flexirods and have your hair all messed up. I hope this doesn't take too long because I do want to get this video up on time and not late. Yesterday I literally uploaded Vlogmas Day 18 at 11. Well, I started the uploading process at around 11 o'clock because I had got home from work at around 9 and I still had to edit. I didn't edit the video at all. So that's another reason why it was short. I had to edit it so quick and I had to take out a lot of things because I couldn't sit through a whole hour video. I just took what I felt was most important in the video and left out things that really didn't matter to me or was really related to the video. Let me tell you about what happened today. My best friend Aaliyah calls me. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect when I picked up the phone. I was like, this could be something funny or something bad, and I was just hoping that it wasn't bad. She called me and she was telling me about the problem she was having with the school, how she was getting multiple answers on a certain topic. It was just very confusing. And if you have went to WCC or if you go to WCC, you know that when it comes to financial aid or anything in regards to just tuition itself, it can be a pain in the neck. Not even if you just go to WCC, if you are in college, point blank period. I sprung into action. Let me tell you, I did not have the strength to get out of bed today, y'all. I don't know what it was. You know, I was so tired because I had uploaded Vlogmas Day 18 so late. And after I uploaded Vlogmas Day 18, I literally took a shower, brushed my teeth, and got ready for bed. And by the time I got into bed, it was about 1:30. Almost 2 o'clock. I was just exhausted. I literally got home from work and just started editing. No time to eat. I didn't eat dinner. I didn't do anything. I was just so focused on getting that video uploaded because I didn't want to miss a day and I didn't want to disappoint y'all. But when she called me about that, I literally sprang into action. Got up out of my bed, did what I had to do, and met up with her so we could go to the school to figure out what was going on. I literally was waiting outside for this bus for over 10 minutes. Before I even left my house, it said the bus was coming in 7 minutes. So I was like, okay, let me start leaving now so I don't miss the bus. Because for one, it's hella cold outside. So a lot of people are not going to be waiting for the bus. The chances are they're going to be getting a ride or trying to find a ride to wherever it is they need to go. Nobody wants to wait outside for a bus in this cold weather. 2, finals are done. So school is out. So that means the buses are not going to be that packed. Therefore, it's not going to be a long wait for the bus. That's what I was thinking. But no, that bus still decided, oh, let me be late. I wanted to get on this bus and go, okay? That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to miss the bus. Some of these bus drivers just look at you and drive past. They do not care, okay? I am telling you. If you live in New York, you know. You know, you know. If you don't, good. Because I would not want anybody to experience some of these bus drivers. Because these bus drivers be too rude. So we get on the bus and we get to the school. It's like, for those of y'all who are in school, you know that when it comes to tuition or any of those things in regards to paying for your semester, it can be very stressful, especially when you are constantly getting steered in all these different directions to look for assistance, only to hear that you just had to stay in square one instead of going all the way to square five. So we get to school, we're waiting for the academic counselor. Mind you, I was recording everything, okay, because I did not want my best friend to have to deal with not knowing what was said to her or remembering certain things. When we went to the academic counselor, when we met up with her, she was very nice, she was very informative. She helped my best friend to a degree, you know, because it's like we still had to go to the financial aid office. Everything took a turn when we went to the financial aid office. And let me tell you why. First of all, the financial aid office is not an easy office to get around. Okay, everyone in there has an attitude. It's like they don't want to help you. They talk over you when you're trying to get a point across. They're just annoying overall. Anywho, my best friend gets called, but you know what? I'm going up there with her because I'm not letting her go up there by herself. I need to be the second set of ears, so I know that whatever she's hearing, I'm hearing right. And my best friend is like, y'all told me to give you an update on such and such, and I'm here to give you that. And my best friend let her know what the academic counselor had told her. And she was like, I don't know why you would listen to an academic counselor. They are not in this department. They don't know what they're saying. They don't know what they're talking about. Mind you, over the phone, they told her that she had to go to an academic counselor, but that's not a conversation they were willing to talk about. My best friend couldn't get no more than 2 words out. My best friend couldn't get no more than 2 words out before they were just like, okay, what's your student ID? Sis, I don't know why sis was working in that freaking department, because this is exactly what she said.
Jason, could you do this because I don't want to get confused?
What? You don't want to get confused? But yet this is your job. How are you going to get confused? Why should you get confused? And if that's the case, if you're already getting confused this early, then you should not be working in this department, okay? They were trying to send us out, but we stood right where we were, okay? We were not going nowhere. After like 10 years of waiting, the guy finally calls her / us, because like I said, wherever she was going, I was going too. Again, couldn't get no more than 2 words out, and he's already talking over her. Like, sir, could she please talk? Could she get her point across? Hey, girl.
Let me say what's up to your video. What up?
Oh my gosh. So I basically did some of my hair off camera, as you can see. I literally just have the front to do. So she tells us to wait for the man that came by and that was helping her because she was so confused and didn't know how to do her own job. He too just wouldn't let anybody get a word out. It's not like she was begging him to give her what she was told she couldn't have. She was well aware of her situation when she walked through that door. She just wanted to give them the update that they asked for, and she couldn't even get a word out. He was really enjoying the fact that she was getting pissed off, because she was, and I'm not gonna lie, even though this situation does not affect me, I was getting pissed off too, because everyone knows that the financial aid counselors are at the absolute worst. They really are. And he was over here talking about, we don't control how much money you get. Okay, we know that. Then he wants to turn around and talk about how, oh, we determine how much money you get. And we determine, shut up, Carmelo. And we determine how much money you get for the semester. But sir, you just told me that you are not in charge of that. Now you're over here contradicting yourself, saying that you are in charge. So you're over here messing around with my best friend's tuition and her chances of even starting the next semester. Don't do that. I felt like we walked out of there the same way we walked in. But we probably left even more distressed than what we did when we walked in, if that makes any sense. And then this man had the nerve when we were leaving. Come in, Carmel, let's go. Then as we're leaving, this man has the audacity to say, oh, this girl is a blast from the past. No one can help her. She can't be helped. And I thought that was very unprofessional because it's just like, why would you blurt that out across the whole room for everyone to hear? Okay, we went into your office to speak to you directly, not for you to just come out of your office and blurt her business to the whole world, okay? That was very unprofessional. And I hope to God that he doesn't get away with that. I don't think he will, because my best friend's mom does not play. And I know that she will put a lock on that behind of that man, because I just hope that my best friend really does figure out what's going on and what can be done for herself. I mean, she has a general understanding of what can be done, but the fact that so many people are giving her so many different answers is just causing a lot of confusion and a lot of miscommunication. Hopefully that gets sorted out, and I know it will. And she will finish school and she will walk across that stage, okay? They need to put people in these offices who are going to have the patience that is needed for the job, because they should know what that job entails. You should know that you're going to have students walking in there concerned about whether or not they're going to be able to continue their education because they don't know if they're going to get financial aid or not. That's very stressful. They probably have one of the most stressful jobs on the campus. But it's like, you signed up for it. You knew what you were getting yourself into. Don't be having attitudes and complaining because someone comes in to your office looking for assistance that only you mainly can give them. It doesn't make sense at all. She's almost done with school, so I know that she's just going to keep pushing. And she's not going to let nothing stop her. My flexirod set is done. Now I'm going to do this mask, and I know I leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. Now that my face is damp, I'm going to just apply this mask. It's going to take a little bit. Well, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but this mask also has like a cooling sensation. Feels like it's really cleaning. Well, not cleaning, but like airing out my pores, if that kind of makes sense. Like, it feels like it's opening up my pores and giving my skin a deep detox. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel, and I would like to believe that that's what it's doing. So I'm taking this mask off. It's been on my face for more than 10 minutes. As you can see, it's like drying up. My skin does feel very smooth and clean. I'm gonna cut the video right here. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's if you want to, of course. And I'll see you tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 20.